Are you a super creative person and you like to bring people together and unite with others and you're very joyful and uplifting? Then you might be a numerology number 3, either in your life path or in your soul number. And in this video, we are going to look at the gifts, but also the challenges of this number and how you can better embody that energy. My name is Leandra, I'm a human design specialist and I work in the holistic health field, but I'm also very deeply into numerology and astrology. And if you feel called to work with me or find anything else what I'm doing, then you can check all the provided resources down below. So let's get started with what is actually numerology, just a short recap. And if you have already known that, you can skip ahead in the timestamps below. So we assume that everything in this universe is energy, and so are numbers, and therefore your soul also chose to be born at a specific date. So that number code is your unique special blueprint, your energy blueprint. And if we understand these numbers, we can navigate our life better and we can understand better who we are and what we're meant to be here for and what our purpose is in this lifetime. So if you look at your soul number, that is also called a birthday code, you just look at the day of your birth. So if you're born on the 3rd, then your numerology of your soul number would be a 3, because it's pretty simple, right? If you're born on the 30th, you would add the 3 plus the 0 is also equal to 3. However, if you're born on the 12th, you would add the 1 to the 2, which makes also a 3. So your birthday code would also be a 3. If you look at your life path number, then you would add up all the numbers of your birthday, so the day plus the month plus the year, and add them together until you get one single digit number. So you want to calculate down the numbers. The difference between the life path and the soul number is that the soul number is who you deeply, truly are on a core essence level. This is what you're always embodying, but the life path is your trajectory. It is the path that you're on here in this lifetime, and also the lessons that are meant to be learned. So that is the difference between the two. However, if in either of these you have a 3, then this video is for you. So let's get started with the strength of the 3, or what makes the 3 special. They are great communicators. They're here to bring people together because they are so connected and they are very easy to get along with other people. And you also probably have a very creative side about you. Maybe you're a writer, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a musician or an artist or anything of that nature, because the 3 is bubbling of creativity. And often in very many different directions. So you maybe have a lot of different creative projects going on, or a lot of different projects generally. Or you also might organize maybe creative events or events in general because you love to bring people together. And you're great also with making new friends, with connecting people in bigger groups and having a joyful and great time. You might like to go to festivals, or you might like to hang out at places where there's a lot of people coming together, like clubs or any other sort of community events. So you're the great communicator and you're really amazing with people in general. And you often bring a very joyful, a very creative nature to you, that also goes in all kinds of different directions. And that is when we're coming into the detriment also of things, because sometimes that might be a little bit overwhelming because you have so many things going on that you want to go into all of this different direction, but you completely lose yourself in too many things that you want to do and into too many options. So it is really important for you that you learn how to focus your energy on the things that specifically light you up or where you notice you're good at. The other thing that is a detriment might be that you're very emotional and that you're very intense sometimes with your emotions. So you go through really highs, ups and downs, and sometimes your emotions are really hard for you to understand, what maybe also lets you draw a little bit inward and don't let others come in, so you're a little bit afraid of showing your vulnerability potentially. So you need to learn how to open up a little bit more to others with that, and also how to balance your emotions, how to become more stable. you're actually very, very soft and sensitive on the inside. So also learning how to deal with that sensitivity is a big deal. So we often can, if we connect it to other languages like human design, we can see that manifesting generators have this kind of placement because they're bubbly, they like to spread their energy in all different directions, and they have so many projects going on, lots of creativity. So you might be a manifesting generator as well, and you can check your chart with my app Halo if you have not done so yet, and let me know in the comments if you're also a manifesting generator. I would be very curious to know about this. So as you can see, the 3 has so much potential, is very good with people, but also the challenges of the emotions mainly, and balancing them, balancing their life a little bit more, finding a little bit more of a stable ground instead of being swept away to this or that side or going into extreme potentially also. So coming back into balance, and then this energy is a very, very beautiful one where you can really work with people. And you might also look at your human design environment. You might have kitchens there, because that is also kind of the embodiment of kitchens. And I have also recorded a video here. I actually have a lot of friends who are 3s, either in their soul or their life path map, and all of them are creatives, either writers or singers or musicians. So it's very confirming to see that playing out in real life. And yeah, let me know if you're a 3, if that resonates. And I'm sending you so much love, and I hope I see you for the next video.